All right, so I'm looking at the stats of this game, of the Alabama-Auburn game. How in the world did Alabama win? I'm genuinely asking. I watched the game. I know how Alabama won. Auburn missed a few free throws. And Auburn missed some shots at the end. Auburn, I'm telling Auburn. I'm saying this because everything, and I mean everything, went your way today. Everything went your way. And y'all lost by 8? What? That's unheard of. More threes, more rebounds, more assists, more free throws, you name it. Everything you had was yours. But two stats. Shooting percentage and field goals went Alabama's way. Everything else went y'all's way. Was that the difference? Has to be. It has to be. Otherwise, there's no logical sense on how Alabama won. Alabama's more physical. They were more physical, more deep. Auburn looked really tired at the end of that game. Alabama, not as much. And just better overall talent. And that's just facts. I'm sorry. That's just facts. Yes, Auburn is a perennial basketball team in the SEC. But you're not going to... How do I say this? They're not a good team this year. Sorry. 9 seed at best. Sorry. 9 seed. Not good. Not good at all. I mean, you might make a run in the tournament, but that still does not make you a good team. You're losing games like that. Sorry. Oh, yeah, and you all have the refs, too. There's no other logical sense. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how Auburn lost. In fact, y'all even look worse now. How you lost that game. Y'all look worse than you played. Game was close, but you guys look worse now with every single stat on the team stats. Every single stat was yours, but two. But two stats. Maybe one that doesn't really even matter, but the two stats that do, two of the biggest stats that matter is shooting and field goal attempts. Field goals made, field goals attempted. They have 9 more field goals made than y'all do. And Auburn has had 60 shots go up. Over 60 shots went up for Auburn. That's embarrassing. Alabama had 29 field goals made. Auburn had 20. They had over 60 shots put up. Embarrassing. Absolutely humiliating. How do you shoot that bad? And now I'm thinking about it, that makes logical sense. The only reason why you guys weren't even in that game was because of free throws. And Alabama couldn't make a free throw for their life in that second half. They made some towards the end. But a better portion of that second half, they made no free throws. I mean, yeah, they made a few threes towards the end. But The only reason why that game was even close was because of the free throws. Sorry. And it was only 2 more fouls that Alabama had more than Auburn. Sorry. It's just facts. And if Alabama would have made most of their free throws or more free throws, the game would have been a lot worse than you actually think it was. I'm just saying the only reason why you guys were even in that game was because of free throws and that slow start that Alabama had. Other than that, it was an absolute blowout. You guys got blown out on your home court. On your home court, you guys got blown out. The only reason why you guys were even in that game was because of free throws. And the fact that you only made 20 shots out of 60 something, I don't even know exactly how many you guys put up. But that's just absolutely humiliating, embarrassing, sickening to look at that percentage. And just having played basketball, and no, I wasn't great. That's why I'm not playing. No, I'm not the greatest basketball. I'm a good shooter though. I'm a good shooter. And just looking at, I will admit, I'm a good shooter. Just looking at, that, it makes me puke. Putrid. How bad that is. On your home court, clearly the refs are on your side, making terrible calls. Calls that should not be made in basketball. That's embarrassing. It was like you guys had double the shots Alabama had, and they had more than you did. 9 more shots made than you did. And you had double shots. Double more shots put up. Sorry. That's just embarrassing. Auburn put up an embarrassing performance. The only reason why they're in that game was because of terrible reffing and free throws. And some of them probably shouldn't even be shot. Sorry, that's just facts. Alabama owns Auburn in both basketball and football, and basically in all sports other than women's gymnastics. Alabama owns y'all. That's just facts. Peace.